Some more. I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on, I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing to get my opinion, that's my mission. My album top charts. Be quiet so the show can start. M to the O to the nine, say what? Side to the mo to the knee, I'm her. M to the O to the nine, say what? Side to the mo to the knee, I'm her. Mona. Some more. Mona. Some more. Wow.
Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Erica, aka Lucci V from Bad Girls Club Season 9 Mexico. And I had to make my girl Mona Simone a video. Love you, Mona.
Hey, it's your boy, it's your boy, let's go on you at Emmett Till now. Yeah, I'm the ghetto queen on the YouTube scene, keeping it outside with the gangster lean. Good. And I'm here to talk to you all about episode 5, I believe, entitled, let me look at the notes, Baddie Trouble. Girl, this show is taking a turn for the worse, girl. I know Diamond was on the interview saying that this is the best season, but girl, I don't see her. We're about to get 25 or 20 some odd episodes of this shit. Girl, y'all can keep it, girl. Double take on the one. Double take on the one. Triple take. Walking past that camera like, now you'll be camera. That, you know I'm doing that. Girl, I don't need 20 more episodes or 15 more episodes of this whack-ass season, girl. This season whack, girl. This season whack. Is it me? Or are we missing something? Something's missing in this season. I don't know what it is, but something is missing. Maybe it's a couple things missing. I don't know. But the show is not the same no more. And I'm not a fan. Well, I really wasn't never a fan, let's be clear. But I'm really not a fan now. It's becoming, no, that's TV. I've never watched one full episode of anything on Now That's TV. It's getting to the point where I don't want to watch not one episode of this. Mind you, a lot of y'all want me to do Baddies Going Wild, and I'm like, those are children. Go, right? I feel like that's the Pokemon version. I don't watch cartoons. I don't sit around watching cartoons. I'm not watching Baddies Going Wild or the animated version of Baddies. I'm not doing that. I don't give a damn what a 19-year-old got to think of or what is she thinking of or what's concerned in her life. I don't give a damn. This is not, what is it like on MTV? The bros that had babies when they was like 14, 15, 16. I don't know what that show is when them bitches is pregnant. And I'm not watching her. Why am I watching her? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Did my earring fall off? No, it's still there. Did one? Okay, it's still there. But that's just like, Baddies Going Wild is like Sweet 16. You know, all these bros got babies and children and shit. And they... I don't know. Did we really need Baddies Going Wild? I don't know. Did we really need Baddies Africa? No, they could have took a break. So let's be clear. Natalie, okay, hold on, wait. Before I get on into the review, girl, I'm going in. I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to get your mother and snakes.
That's what the fuck we talking about, how to learn how to get the mother and snacks. But I need y'all to do, get the mother and snacks. Get the mic and snacks. Y'all don't know fucking know how.
The next thing I need y'all to do is like this video, whore.
Like this video. Like this video. Like video. No.
Click that thumbs button right deep. Click that thumbs button right deep. Click that thumbs button right. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it.
Like this video.
Click that thumbs button right deep.
Right. When I be back, and what was I gonna say? I don't know, I really don't care for Baddies Africa. We could have did a whole year without Baddies anything. Let's be clear. Oh, and that's when my thought came back. Girl, I call her. Baddies is off the back of Bad Girls Club. Let's be clear. When Baddies came about, we had some of the originators, the Bad Girls Club, a part of the Bad Girls Club franchise, a part of Baddies. That brought the allure in. That made us give a damn. Not only were we gonna figure out what happened with the girls that we knew from the past, but we mixed it up with some new bras, and it was like some old blood, some new blood. It was an alluring feeling. You know what I'm saying? There was something going on with that. Natalie hit the jackpot with that. Then as we moved from season to season, Bad Girls Club broads stand out. They was no longer part of it. And now it was, oh, I got some OGs like Scotty and Ahna and ROKU. They're the new baddies. And we're going to mix them in with some of the broads. Okay, but every season that's progressed, it's gotten worse and worse and worse. W-O-R-S-U-H. Worse. Right. And I don't care about it no more. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, according to the interviews, if you watch the interviews, one of my ladies was saying that, you know, Natalie wanted it to be this way, where none of the only Bad Girls Club alumni would be her. But even Natalie not on the show no more. And let's be clear, she on the show, but she on the show like a narrator. She comes in, she says, we going out. We see her at the club, and then that's it. She's not in the house with these girls no more. And to be quite honest, all of us wanted this to happen. We kind of did. But now that we've gotten 19 seasons of this old broad being on every episode and being in every season, now she's not no more. It's kind of like it's a different vibe. There's something different. And we don't have the Jaylas of the world. We don't have the, what's some other broads that was on Bad Girls Club? We don't have the Sarahs of the world. We don't have the Christinas of the world, even though she didn't last that long anyway. But y'all get what I'm saying. There's no OGs left. And now, 19 seasons later, she says that everybody's a bad girl. Well, girl, they're not. I don't know what she thought she was going to accomplish with that, but bitch, if I did 19 seasons and you just did one, we not equal. Double take, all in on screen, bitch.
Double take. Double take. Double take. Super take on the app. Double take. Double take on the app. Double take. Super take on the app. I'm not to the double take. Super take on the app. Double take. Double take on the app. Double take. Double take.
Give it that young machine. Whoa. We not the same broad. What? We not the same broad. Because you know what? We don't do that, girl. We don't do that, girl. We don't do that. No. You're not going to compare me to some broad that just got here and said we all equal. Our salaries ain't equal. So we not equal. Double A, triple A on screen. You mean? I don't know. She took too long to make these changes, and now these changes is affected by me watching the show. I don't care no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care no more. Girl, what? And, you know, even though Rolly is still a part of it, and she been there since, you know, Zeus was only one letter, Z. The hell. You know, she was there when they was pouring Alfredo sauce on. Was she on Jerry Springer when they put she was in the kiddie pool? Girl, she been here since its inception. When she looked different, then came back, looked different, then came back, looked the same, then came back, looked different, then came back, looked the same again. Because she had Cheerios for breakfast. Girl, you know, Rolly been there. And no shade. I like Rolly in this new setting, this new light. I like her as the mother den, the mother hen, the whatever the mother. I like her in this role because she better suited for this role. I wish, to be honest, we saw more of her doing this. I don't know how many times she did this, if she did this for the other girls, but let's be clear, these editors are whack. Okay, we don't get to, girl, I'm going on off a tangent. I hope y'all got your notes. I'm gonna get to the review, but girl, I gotta express myself like Madonna. So, like, these editors are trash. The storyline makers are trash. All these people that's behind the scenes is trash. The only behind the scene people that's really doing their job is the cinematographer. But the editors is trash. The storyline producers is trash. I don't know if it's what's it, Ashley. I don't know who the broad is or who's responsible for the trashness that we receiving from this trash ass season. But the season is trash. It's trash. Something need to change. We ain't gonna get 3 more seasons of this bullshit. I know we not. And let's be clear, Natalie is a staple. She's needed, to be honest. Natalie's needed for the chaos of it all. And I wish that, you know, before Rolly decided to quit, before she decided to be a jailer, I wish she would have just had this mother role. You know what I'm saying? I can see the show with Natalie and Rolly running the bitches. Girl, let's not do that. Okay, well, let's not do that. But you know what's interesting about Rolly? Even though she playing this mother role, bitches carry the bone. Why you do that with Rican at the club last night? Let's fight. Girl, what? Girl, I thought you were supposed to care. I thought you were supposed to be mature. You just told Rican, I'm glad you didn't do that at the club. But now you about to start it so that Rican get... This show is so ass backwards. Okay, we're going to start the review now. Girl, Fauna is minking. I don't care what nobody say. Fauna is minking Big Lex. Her shower cap come over her eyes because she caught off guard. She didn't think that Fauna was going to run that with her. So then Dolly ugly ass got to get in the mix and start jumping. Boom, boom, boom. And then Fauna, what's the girl name? Summer. Getting them mixed, they kick. Now, this is where I say that these editors are trash. Who's ever the head editor is trash. Girl, we didn't see nothing. We didn't see none of the fight. It was a edit, it's done. Y'all jumping me? Girl, what happened? We didn't see no jump. We didn't even see the JUN jump, bitch. Minus the MP. Girl, what you talking about? You got jumped? Oh, we would have known. Except for that screenshot on Instagram where everybody was tagging her at the same time. We would have known she got jumped. Girl, what kind of scene was this? I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Who's in charge? Girl, I blinked and she was like, y'all jumped me. I'm like, damn, she got jumped. When did she get jumped? I gotta rewind it. I rewinded, I blinked again. Damn, y'all jumped me. Girl. So we just fast forward selector on that. Okay. On a show where it's all about fighting and we don't see the fights. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. That's like going to a boxing ring and the bitches are standing on the ends, looking at each other. Girl, why did I buy tickets for a boxing ring if they're not boxing? Girl, right? This whole thing was a mess. And then Ivory was online talking about, of course she did something, girl. We didn't see you do shit. Okay? We saw you do Nathan. I don't even know if Nathan is fine as hell. Nathan been making his rounds, for the people that know who Nathan is. Nathan been making his rounds, and he's still doing Nathan. Girl, these just stay on his top. I hope he's fine. But we didn't see Nathan, bitch. We didn't see nobody do anything. All right? Anything. Girl, what? Only thing I got out of that was that Dolly felt it necessary to be Summer and jump in on a Big Lex fight. Why do you need to jump in on a Big Lex fight? Mind you, Diamond, shout out to Diamond. Diamond, shout out to... Girl, I'm gonna get there. Because these bitches don't be knowing. Some of y'all don't be knowing a goddamn thing, to be honest. Like, right? So first of all, Diamond clocked him and she was like, y'all jump in on this little girl fighting Big Lex. Big Lex don't need nobody help. Let's make that clear. That's the one thing I will give Lex. She know how to fight. Or she know how to use her hands and her reach. Yeah, I will give her that. She know how to handle herself. She don't need nobody jumping. Big Lex don't need nobody jumping in a fight for Big Lex. But Donnie gonna take her nappy-headed ass and jump in a fight on Foreigner. What? And then Summer gonna do her nappy-headed ass and jump in a fight. What? Corny cornball. But let's be clear. Foreigner looked that good. Say what? She looked that good. What? What you mean? This little girl ran with all three of y'all jumped her, and her face still spotless? Girl, what? First of all, that goes to show you that Big Lex ain't do Nathan, and he fine as hell. That's why they stay doing him. Dolly ain't do Nathan, and Summer Cake from the back ain't do Nathan. What you talking about? What is you talking about? Girl, that took me out. How we see more on Instagram, but we don't even see more on the show? Like, I don't know what's going on with this series. It's becoming a bit like clickbaitish. No shade. It's real click to the baitish. They bait us to go and keep the subscription to watch her. We watch her, it be one little ass fight and we don't even see nothing. Then bitches end up on the other side of the world talking about I beat her up. Girl, we ain't see that. Then let alone everything that's a part of this storyline is some shit that we ain't even see on camera. Girl, bitch, double take, triple take off, on and off screen, girl.
Double take. Triple take on the app. Double take.
Bitches got me die. Like, they really got me die. Where is the iconic I watched you in the sync moment? Where is the iconic 10 versus Krishan and Jayla? Where is the iconic Krishan mopping? What's that girl name that keep running behind Natalie but Lil London? Mata. We saw all that. Where's the old days? Even Biggie bitch ass, Watts and Mox, Stunner Girl, we saw that. Or when Stunner Girl rushed Tommy at the photo shoot, we saw that. Where's all the fights? We don't see the fights no more. We don't see nothing no more. Girl, what is happening? Who is responsible? Who is in charge? And then for sure ain't the CEO Natalie, who going back and forth on Instagram with hi. Girl, what? All the action is on social media, ain't happening on the goddamn show. Let me go to the review and see what I wrote down. Girl. Fauna fighting Big Lex and gets jumped. We come back and we don't see shit. But Fauna is fine and Cold Killer jumps in Mink and Dolly at the end. Dolly look trash. She look hot. Dolly look like she stink. She do. After everything that went down, you done got your nappy-headed ass and went into that, and you walk away looking like mocked. Okay? Mocked. Dolly fights K-Rika randomly out of nowhere. Scotty and Diamond go to hug the new girls and say they said they want to get to know them. I thought that was nice of Scotty. Scotty pretty recognized pretty. Period. And as they go to talk to the new girls' faces looking flawless, but not like mine, but flawless nonetheless. Diamond says, when Lex was fighting Ivy, no one jumped in. Now Lex fighting someone little, everyone jumps in. Right. And let's be clear, Summer ain't made no goddamn clocking. Summer ain't the originator of Clocky. No bitch. It was she some ghetto broad that did it online, and now y'all think she came up with it. That is not a Summer originated thing, mama. I don't know where the hell y'all from. Whoever think that Summer originated that, but girl, right? Shall I? Diamond says, Brittany comes in saying Fania can fight. Now, I love Pretty. But where was she the whole 6 episodes? Where the whole reason why Fauna is even fighting is because bitches can't get her name right. And this go twofold. Not only was Summer actually right about something, the bitches getting their name wrong, but this been the storyline since the beginning, and y'all still don't know her name? Check out, bro. I like Brady, but that was ugly of her. You know, it is no shade. And shout out to Summer for being right. Ain't nobody gonna get your name right. And shut up, Pretty P said Faunia, and then Natalie was like, oh yeah, Faunia, yeah. Girl, what? That shows the disconnect that Natalie has. I don't know about y'all, but I think Natalie is a wrap. To be honest, everything that happened in Atlanta carried over to Africa. And she just spooked and nervous. I don't know what's going on, but her mind is not in it no more. She got all these new girls involved. She can't even say the broad's name at the club. Girl, what? It's too much for me. It's too much for me. The girls get dressed for their booking. Elsie, Fauna, Maya were top 3 best dressed for me. Yep, they were for me. Y'all can like who y'all like, but Fauna, Elsie, and Maya were the top 3 for me. Ivy says, nope, I'm fighting wherever, out, and whenever. So the girls are split up in these buses. And Rolly is with the Afterthoughts. And Scotty, Pretty P, and Ivory are with the season 3 of Baddies Africa. Because let's be clear, this whole season of Baddies Africa is about Cold Killer, Horner, and K-Rican. Double take on the hour. Double take, triple take, on and on screen. Double take. Double take. Double take. Triple take on the hour. Double take. Double take on the hour. Double take. Triple take on the hour. Double take. Double take. Triple take on the hour. Double take. Double take on the hour. Double take. Double take. And let's be clear, the reason why Big 3 keep running it with these hoes is because Big 3 is an afterthought. Child, Rolly, who these bitches, Rolly, the makeup 3, the Big 3, whoever else is a part of that bus, they're the afterthoughts. Everybody on the afterthought bus got a problem with the new 3. And the new 3 is Baddies Africa, let's be clear. Shut up, girl. Miss me with all of that. Like, we about to get 20 episodes of this bullshit. Miss me with all of that. Girl, the girls get dressed for their book. Okay, Ivy says, okay, Scotty and Ivy are with the new 3 thanking God in Africa. They in Africa, they thanking God that we here. When we in the club, it's us against the world. When we in the club, no fighting, They giving all a mature conversation. The mature conversation. The bus with the afterthoughts, girl, what they talking about? I don't know. I don't know what they talking about. They talking about the mature bus. The bus with the new 3. That's what they talking about. Maya singing her song, talking about it. LCK with her bobblehead, big ass head ass. Girl, all they talking about is the new 3. That's all they talking about. Girl, listen with all that. Girl, how am I in Africa and I'm stuck on bitches I don't even like? How am I in Africa and I can't? Girl, bye. Girl, it's not for me. Elsie talks about getting jumped and Maya comes in talking about shit we did not see. Girl, I'm done with these conversations. Elsie, we didn't see you get jumped. Can somebody on the camera stop telling her to talk about some shit we didn't see? We don't even know if you got jumped. And once I say you didn't go jump, you the only one say you did get jumped. And then you run and tell that to somebody else who think that you really got jumped. Wasn't nobody there? Did nobody see this? Elsie made something up. To be quite honest, in her rage and all that shit that she was doing, she's like, these bitches jumped me. She get hit by the wall. She walked and saw a giraffe. These bitches jumped me. You know what I'm saying? She went and talked to Pumbaa and Timon. These bitches jumped me, whatever their names is. Girl, what? Talking about shit we didn't even see, girl. Stop, shut up. Like, girl, what? How y'all running the storyline of shit we did not? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. And then I'm supposed to care? I don't. This shit is stupid. Girl, where's Krishan? Where's Jayla? Girl, where's Tasiki? Where the bitches that? Girl, what? How we made it to 7 seasons? Off they back. Where's Sarah? Get Christina back in here. Get Jada back in here. What are we talking about? I thought y'all said sorry. Girl, this about to be a quick ass review. Okay. Ivy says no. Okay. I'm Scotty and being thank you God. Elsie talks about, okay. Scotty says this is a sisterhood, psych. It ain't been a sisterhood since season 1. And even season 1 wasn't no sisterhood. Well, it's a sisterhood when the show is done. Let's be clear. When the show is done, it's a sisterhood. Because I be seeing the girls in their bookends and they be having a good time. Even when I went out with Jayla and Simon, it was all love. They showed each other love. You know, that's when the sisterhood comes into play, when they get booked, girl. But in the show, ain't no damn sisterhood. Not unless I'm vibing with you and I'm rocking with you and you on my side. It's fragmented sisterhoods. Right. Natalie forgets the new baddies' names in the club and Fauna feels some sort of way. Ahna shows up at the club. Natalie gets upset and the energy changes. Diamond invited Ahna out. It was good seeing Ahna. Lemmy sounds like Mace, so Lemmy got a song with Natalie. Okay. He sounds just like Mason Betha. Right. No diddy. Don't he... Y'all, come here. Let me tell y'all something. Don't let me kind of give you Diddy vibes. Like the visual. Like a skin tier Diddy. You know, I'm not saying that's him. I'm just saying they look alike. They could be twinsies. Clock it. Yeah. Clock it. Yeah. Like Lemmy is like an amalgamation or a collaboration of Diddy, Aaron Pierre, and Timon from Lion King. Y'all see it. I know y'all see it. And that dark skinned comedian, the African comedian with the big eyes. All 4 of them make Lemmy. I know y'all see it. I know y'all see it. Someone gets booted off for getting into a fight with a security guard. First of all, let me say this. 2 things. 1, I'm happy that we get a break from Summer. I'm happy for that. 2, it's karma. 3, fire the hell out of the security guard. Sue the hell out of the security company and get some money, Summer. Period. I don't like Summer. I don't think she that smart. But sue somebody, get some money. Because the thing with the security is that they're supposed to protect. Now, hold on. Now, if it's in the security's contract that the bitches can't do nothing to them, and that if they do, they can retaliate, well, they're here. I'm going to tell you one thing, because ain't nobody spitting on me and not getting socked in the mouth and losing all fronts. 1, 2, 3, 4, all fronts going. Spitting on me, girl, what? Pah! I secured her mouth so she don't spit on me no more. Period. What you talking about? What are you talking about on here? But at the same time, don't be doing nothing to no man and expecting them not to do nothing to you just because she's some raggedy ass, ghetto ass hood rat. Like, girl, what? What we talking? So at the end of the day, someone need to keep her spit to herself. But I hope that Summer Sue or, you know, that man, according to, you know, one of my interviews, Lemmy don't play that. And so I'm sure that the man got fired right away. But something else need to happen. Somebody need to get some money. Somebody need to get some money. Or something need to go down. But Summer going for two episodes, that ain't enough. Somebody need to be going for 10 episodes, period. Let's see Dolly survive without Summer. Let's see surviving Summer season in Africa, surviving Summer. Because soon as Summer not there no more, Dolly is the new Summer, let's be clear. Summer was like, ooh, bitch, Summer not here no more. Dolly was like, Summer not here no more, ooh, this is my opportunity. Oh, yeah, I'm about to run it with these hoes. Every time I see it, I'm going to snatch the mic, I'm going to do all this, and it's going to be about me, finally. It's going to be about me. I'm going to be who I was supposed to be before Summer became who she became. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, and I don't like these bitches anyway. And I got my tag along. Lex is going to do whatever I tell her. And so, I'm ready. let's make this the Dolly show. Period, because that's what it became. Period. Scotty calls Natalie to talk. Natalie says, you called me a bitch first. Girl. Maya and LC talk about Rika performing and Dolly snatching the mic, and Rika didn't do anything. Tavy says Dolly snatching the mic was not cool. Killer and Fauna talk about how the energy has been weird. Their faces look good. Rika comes in looking like she feel better. She talking about Dolly snatching the mic. Killer says if we would have did it, it would have been a different story. It would have been. Fauna says why she went up on Big Lex during Rika and Elsie's fight. Girl, I clocked it in my review. I understood. Rolly walks into the theater room looking amazing. I'm like, girl, who is this woman? It's Rolly. But she looked good. Rolly says Natalie changed and doesn't come around much. Fauna mentions her not shouting out the girls. Girl, we could have got, to be quite honest, this conversation could have been a good 7, 9, 10 minutes of the show. Because this looked like we got some good information from this sit down. We get to see Rolly being mother her, and we get to see the new girls learning something. But they cut this was like a 1 minute. Girl, I don't... Rolly says Natalie, okay. Elsie says, why are you shaking hands with the ops? Take like, I can do whatever I want to do. I can be cool with whoever I want to be cool with. But we see her fighting her in the next scene, in the next episode. Okay. Tommy says, we have to be cordial. We work together. Don't tell me how to move. Okay. Scotty and Natalie have a sit down. Girl, let me tell y'all something. This was so cut up and fragmented, and I don't even know why we having a sit down, to be honest. I don't really know why. Why we sitting down again? We talking about shit from last season. We talking about a chain on a dog. We talking about the fact that Scotty couldn't bring the dog. She crying because she couldn't bring the dog. It's her emotional pet. Girl, let's be done with this scene. They sat down way longer than when Rolly sat down with the new three, but I understood the conversation with Rolly and the new three before I understood the conversation with Scotty and Natalie. Double take, triple take, on screen. This show is trash. Scotty cries. People been talking about the dog and says, my dog is not here. What was the point of this conversation? That's what I wrote. Ivory and Pretty sit at the table. The new three talk about Dolly stealing the mic. Rolly commends Rika for not fighting. The made up three, Elsie, Maya, and Tavy show up. Diamond comes in looking Floyd. She sits down for brunch. The big three come in minus Summer. Rolly brings up snatching the mic, being messy. Dolly says, you weren't saying anything, so what? So what you gonna do about it? First of all, who you talking to, Baldy? Who you talking to, bald-headed ass heifer? Who you talking to? She wouldn't have been talking to me. First of all, I would have had my own table, because I already know how these ratty ass gonna do. They gonna start throwing food and shit. Bitch, let her plate hit me. Let her plate graze by me, girl. I've been stuck. The whole table would have threw. Well, I would have threw the whole table at her ass. What we talking about? You talking about Summer falling over a wall? According to Ivy, allegedly, Summer falling over a wall and cracking her. Girl, what? That table would have ran up on her. Not me. The table would have ran up on her. You mean? Girl, what would you care? Dolly says you should have handled it in the club. Now, all of a sudden now, because Jayla popped you last season, now, according to Dolly, this oven is stuck if it's in the club because she don't want to get popped again. So now, we don't care if we in the club. You should have did fine. That's interesting, Dolly. That's interesting. Scotty comes in. Fauna explains to Scotty about what happened, how Dolly, snatched the mic or whatever, and we all think it's not cool. Dolly says, say my name again. Girl, what? You want me to do what, mama? You want me to do what? Say your name again. Dolly, bitch. What you going through? Girl, what? Girl, what? Fauna said, Dolly, bitch, I love you so food. I love you so food now. I love lesbian. No lesbian though. But I love me some food now. Like, me, girl, what you talking about? Dolly. I love me some food now. What we talking about? I love me some. Girl, that was a review, girl. I'm dying. That was a review. I mean, girl, this show is whack. This show is garbage. This season is trash. We don't see a lot of Diamond. We don't see a lot like This season trash. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Click that thumbs up button, like it, heart it, comment, or like. Love y'all. Later.